What up, Dom?
What the fuck's going on? We here.
Hey, Happy New Year, Happy 2022. We back, episode 91, Sports Talk with Market DP, featuring who?
Coach motherfucking Fern.
That's right. We
Coach
coming
Fern,
back.
baby.
We energized. We took last week off. We needed it, and we back hype as shit. I'm hype as shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm counting down. This Super Bowl about to be here and be over with. Thank God.
First show of the year.
Oh yeah. What's up? What's up? Where's up? Oh, you can't hear it. It's too loud. Yeah, it's too loud. The music too loud. That was the round of applause right there, baby.
Yeah, we back. It's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Back like we never left, but we did leave for a little bit and we came back.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you.
Left you.
Energy.
What ought to do beat the step to?
10.
100.
Hundo P.
Baby.
Skirt.
Right.
Skirt. Skirt.
And if you on the YouTube live,
Please.
Say what's up.
Say what's up.
Me.
If you on the app, Good News Radio app, which you should have.
Oh,
I encourage you to get it. Please get it.
please.
You got that? Tap in on it.
Yep.
You don't got that? You on here? Download it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you on the YouTube, send chats there too.
And if you're on the Good News Radio app right now, we appreciate you.
You understand me?
I couldn't do this without you.
Yeah. Love.
I said the listenership went up last month, apparently.
Man, hey, because of y'all, man, we really been, you know what I'm saying?
Killing shit.
Killing the game.
We had
you
the
know,
meeting on Saturday. We was up there.
We was up there.
Numbers
you know,
up there.
I always look for us. Literally, I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I be in the meetings, but my ears don't go up until we talk stats.
Yeah.
You know, my
I wanna
ears
know.
don't really go up until we talk stats.
Hey,
Once we talk
you know-
stats, I'm like, I'm locked in. You
It's
know?
like when you used to go to film on Saturday. You don't want to hear anything else. You hear, 7 tackles, 2 sacks,
Right.
PPU.
You know,
if understand me.
if we watching film and I'm not in the game at the time, 9 times out of 10 I'm doubling.
Yeah, Dubin. Pulling a Coach Vic.
I'm
Days off.
Yeah, sleep on the floor,
Sleep
tap,
on the
tap,
floor.
You know what I'm saying?
Understand me.
You feel me? But as we always do, we gonna continue to do into the new year. Into the new year.
Tell them.
How y'all been? Like, how's the week been? You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, I'm great. I'm 31 years old now.
welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Well, I'm not on that side of 30, but welcome.
Hey, I'm here. I'm alive. Thank God.
made it through.
Made it through. Saw the New Year. Saw my birthday.
Rubbing your back like it hurts.
Yep.
Hey, it's been a long day today.
Jamie.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna take the heat off of you real quick, and I'm gonna say it's been a good week.
No,
It's been a good big. I'll transition up.
Yeah.
Were you done or no?
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I got a chance to see my family over the weekend.
Good.
Detroit.
You saw moms?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, moms? What's up, moms?
Mom, saw my aunt, saw my grandma.
Shit.
Everybody
Shout
good.
out.
Saw Harmony. She good. She big
Quality.
as shit.
Good.
Saw some of my friends went to a Pistons game. They actually won.
Oh yeah, you did.
So you was in Detroit,
Oh yeah, I went.
We went to the Dirty Day.
and you made it back
live.
in one piece.
Yes.
Yeah,
Understand me?
and then this week's been cool too. I got energy.
Yeah.
For once.
Of course you did.
Been reading. Got my meditation on. Man, I feel great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course you do.
I even had.
That Celsius over there, boy.
I even had a veggie burger today.
Dude, really? I had one yesterday.
Yeah, I got one from Veggie Grill today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like Veggie Grill.
Okay, this is my first time there. I was like,
Yeah.
I can do this once a week.
I didn't get no veggie burger.
How your week been, Coach Fern?
My week, it's been real good.
Yeah.
The new year's been treating me right. Been, has a little bump in the road, but we back. Ain't gonna let us hold us down.
Pimples get popped.
They do,
Yeah.
Yeah,
pimples get popped.
So we here another week. Hey, it was Wednesday last week, went by real slow.
Dude, did it?
This week now, this Wednesday though, I was ready. Hey, I was out the door. I was ready in my fit by 5 o'clock.
Lit.
I don't leave the house till 7. So I was ready. Want to be a baller, shot caller.
Since we doing our check-ins, go ahead and we got somebody on, right?
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah.
somebody
We have
Oh,
a
the
very
building.
special guest today.
Oh, yeah.
special guest. You know what I'm saying?
Checking in
Fern,
from,
I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce him.
Hey,
Go ahead,
y'all heard of Greg the Leg.
Greg the Leg.
Greg the
Heard
Leg.
of him. Heard of
You
him.
heard of him, but hey, the new one.
Rich the Foot.
Rich the Foot. Hey, good from anywhere past the.
Hey,
Come on now.
We
talk
going
to me.
in. This
Talk
is
to me.
RCC's Riverside Community College.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard Chavez.
Richard Chavez.
Hey.
This one. No, isn't that what?
Dang.
Oh, okay. He in the ring. He there. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Yeah, we go. Clap it up.
Hey, he's here.
He's here. He made it through. Now, so as you saw, my boy, go ahead, give us a brief little intro about you, and then also do your check-in. How's your week been?
Man, first and foremost, man, thank you guys for having me on here, man. It's a pleasure.
Of course, for sure.
And
Thank you for
of
being
course,
here.
well, my name's Ricardo Chavez, and I'm a kicker at RCC.
Yeah.
I actually played soccer growing up, so I started kicking my junior year of high school. So after that, that's when I got into football, and ever since then, man, it's been life-changing opportunities for me.
Man, that's amazing, bro. That's amazing, man. And shout out to you, man. Congratulations for the state championship over there. I mean, clearly, if it wasn't for you being an integral piece of that, things could have been different for them.
We talking game-winning kick?
Just as the kicker, the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
kickers are important.
You know what I mean? Like, RCC won the state championship, and he was the leader of that specialist group. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Just from that standpoint, congratulations, bro. And you know, it's dope to see you continue your career and doing big things.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
Real
that,
quick,
man.
Mark. Not game winning kicks, but my man setting
Go ahead.
state
Humble brag.
records.
Humble brag.
Okay.
What's the record, man? What's the
Let
record?
him know. You out here
bro.
breaking and setting records?
Go ahead.
I
Man.
got 59 yards.
59 on that leg.
Sheesh.
Justin Tucker. I think
that's
Tucker
almost Justin Tucker because he hit him with the 63.
Yeah, Justin Tucker getting hold. So
Look when he's of age to go into bars or whatever like that, he gonna be like, look, baby, I'm the leg.
The leg, bro. Just the leg. Hey, all you gotta do is just bring out the leg and just put it on the table. Like, you see it, bro.
You see it, girl.
You see what this is.
Look, this what he gonna do. He gonna pull up his huddle. There you go, baby.
Nothing else.
Check the leg.
Nothing but highlights.
Check the leg.
Check the leg.
No low lights.
Put it on a t-shirt. Check the leg.
Check the leg.
You know what I'm saying?
We should trademark that.
No bullshit.
He should trademark that.
Facts. Do it. Check the leg.
Hey, and then send me a shirt.
Wherever you go, wherever you end up at school at, bro, go find you the first graphic designer. Get you check the leg, put on a t-shirt, be at practice with your check the leg joint.
Because you could do it now.
Fern, don't you do like you play with a thing that creates graphics? That's like,
Oh yeah. You know, get with me, man.
Like easy. Check the leg.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, humble brag ain't gonna say, but that's family ties over there
Of
too.
course,
You know, understand me.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
So
No,
go ahead.
I was gonna say before we move on.
Yeah.
Real quick, P, how was your week?
Man, it's been a blessed week, man. It's been a blessed week. You know, can't complain. Really, just all positivity all week, man. Like,
Love it.
you know, definitely not to get too deep, but you gotta prioritize yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta prioritize yourself, man. Like, you know,
Facts.
sometimes you get so used to being a help and a blessing to other people that you kind of forget about yourself in a sense.
Yeah.
Just from a standpoint of like just making sure you good. You know what I'm saying? Like you might have been tired today and said, man, I ain't gonna get a nap in because of XYZ.
Yep.
Get that nap in, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it's been a blessed week, you know what I'm saying? You know.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
I literally today took 10 minutes out of my work day and just did like a meditation in my car.
easy.
And then I felt re-energized that second half.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, yeah.
It gets you in focus and kind of preps you for that next half of the day or whatever the case may be. Like
Yep.
I started my morning with a little journal entry, literally pulled up to work, kept the car on right before I got out.
Yep.
Boom. Get this little entry in real quick, get these thoughts on paper and then on to it. So it's been solid. You know, it's hump day. We in the middle.
Hump day.
You know what I mean?
This is brought to you by Sports Talk with Mark and DP, featuring Coach Fern.
I'll at your boys.
I'll add 'em.
In partnership with Good News Radio.
Hey, and I see we got plenty of listeners in the chat, so make sure y'all tap in. You know,
Talk.
ask my boy Richard a question. If y'all got questions for him, we gonna keep it going with the
With
interview.
his interview.
We got him for a limited time today. Come on now.
Yeah. So go ahead, lead the way, Fern. So he briefly touched on, you know, his experience at RCC. You know, I guess we kind of get to the meat since we got him briefly. This a real special guest appearance, the way he pulled up on us like this. So, you know, just go ahead and let's dig deep into it real quick.
So, out of we asked Jaden last time he was here.
Right.
Another JUCO product. we
and this is actually a part of our JUCO athlete series. You know what I'm saying? Because this is we had Jaden, we had a show. Now we got Ricardo on here. Do you go by? Can I call you Rich? Is that cool? Like, what do people call you, bro?
Yeah. Nah, that's cool.
So we got him on here. You know, another student athlete that's
around school. They call me.
Oh.
Around school, they called you what, bro? Say that one more time.
They call me Ricardo. They call me Richard. You know, I go based off anything. Rich.
Okay, cool.
I got all these names at school.
The leg.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this is, you know, just saying this is a part of our series where we kind of get student athletes on here and allow them to go ahead and use our platform to, you know, tell their story.
Yeah, facts. So out of high school,
of course.
So out of high school, did you have any offers?
Man, out of high school, I had 0 offers.
Okay,
and what?
Say it again.
Here at RCC, he's a Coach Silva at RCC. He's a special teams coordinator, and you know, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in this position I am today. He saw things other coaches didn't, and you know, he took that chance and said, you know, come out here to RCC and come be the guy. And throughout that whole time, I was training, and you know, I got to RCC. I actually didn't play my first year there. I actually gray shirted. So throughout my gray shirt year, that's when I was like, you know what, I gotta take this to the next level. You know, if I want to play at the highest level I can, I gotta get all this training I gotta get right now. So when my time comes, I'm ready. And that's when 2019 came. And that's when, you know, and I did what I had to do.
That's how it goes, bro. I mean, you, like you said, you trusting in a coach who actually saw something in you that you didn't really see within yourself. And I mean, you took a chance on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I feel like in the last few years, people have kind of coined the phrase like bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that was essentially what you did. And so to even kind of go even further in terms of like your background, and you spoke earlier, you said you played soccer growing up. Did you feel that, you know, because I mean, just to keep it a stack, 9 times out of 10, Hispanic football players are usually kind of put in like a box of like they a kicker, you know, there's some sort of specialist. So being that you had that soccer background, was that something that you automatically want to do once you kind of got into football, or did you try to play other positions, but you just felt more comfortable, you know, taking that role as that lead specialist?
Right. 100%. Actually, when I first started, I was going in as a receiver because I had the height on me and I had the speed.
Right.
So I was playing receiver and I was playing kicker too, but my coach wouldn't really give me some reps on receiving because he wanted me as a kicker.
Right.
So when that happened, I was just like, you know what? I think.
Uh-oh. They got him.
This skin.
Was it get him
It cut me off?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Hold up.
Oh, my fault, man.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. You good. So you were saying your coach wasn't really giving you the opportunity at receiver, so you went ahead and kind of stuck with kicker.
Right. Yeah. So when that happened, I just stuck to kicker, and I mean, in my head to this day, I feel like, you know, I got that quarterback mindset. Yeah. Like I be playing Madden a lot, so I be knowing these reads and stuff. And, so I go out there in the field. I be throwing. I be doing all this. So, you know, when it comes to fakes, just be aware for those.
Right. Oh. So he be ready, like, so he, you know, you get him on a rugby punt, you know, he mess around and just get on, like.
Hey, speaking of punting, I might be, you know, just telling stories out here.
Go ahead.
Did I hear you right one time? You say you punt left-footed and you kick right-footed?
What?
Yeah.
So
So was that something that kind of happened naturally for you, or did you kind of just teach yourself, you know, and train in that way? Like, explain that to us.
Well, that definitely came from my soccer background. So I was a goalkeeper, and I would hit with both legs. And when
Right.
it came to punting, it was just natural to me. I got the ball, picked it up with my left hand, and I punted it with my left. So it was nothing I had to train.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Punter just pump either foot like
like what? Oh, snap this way, boom! Like that's next level. That's a skill, bro. That's a skill.
Definitely.
Now, would you say that? Just kind of briefly touch on, you know, making that transition from high school to junior college, because I know, like, you know, of course, having seen some of our players kind of go through that transition, or even some of our teammates go through that transition that went from high school to junior college. Some of them couldn't necessarily handle the responsibility of kind of being close to home and still being, you know, basically grown. You know what I'm saying? What was that experience like for you? What was that transition like?
I mean, really, you know, the key mistake students make is, you know, they go to junior college and they continue to make the same mistakes that got them to the junior college.
Right.
So, you know, if they can identify, you know, what they need to work on, then spend your time, you know, in junior college, perfecting your skills. The JUCO route, you know, could take you and open up so many countless opportunities.
Facts.
So for me, the transition for me wasn't, you know, too hard, just because mentally I knew where I wanted to go.
Right.
So I did anything I could to put me in that path and get to where I need to go.
That's maturity, boy. That's
Maturity,
boy.
maturity finest. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Like, that's maturity right there, dog. Oh, yeah. And we actually saw him play. Like, yeah. That's facts. That's facts.
I was over there fangirling.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's my cousin right there. Yep, that's him.
What I was gonna get, my next question, real quick. You know, like we said, we only got you here for a short period of time, so, you know, I want to touch on. So, how has the recruitment process been this whole time? What are some of the schools that have been that offered you, you know, who have a lot of interest in you?
Yeah, I mean, really, what blew me up in the recruiting process? Well, first off, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be put in this position. You know,
Facts.
many athletes don't have this opportunity, and I do. But what really like blew me up in the recruiting was the first time I broke the RCC record and my own personal record, which was a 56.
Yeah.
And I posted that on my Twitter, and boom, I started getting messages from coaches. And next thing you know, I come in the state championship game and I hit a 59.
Ooh,
so then
in the state champ game.
Ooh, yeah. So that's when that was like a mind-blowing thing for them. And that's what really got me popping in the recruiting game. So right now I have about 7 Division I offers, which the most interest would be Campbell, Idaho, and Indiana State.
Okay.
Indiana State.
That's the they're blue, right? They're blue and white.
Yeah.
I had a homie that played there, running back there. Shout out my boy Buck.
That's where
Detroit Cat.
That's where Larry Bird went.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. That's a blessing for real. Like you said, like just being able to be in this position where you have options, you know what I'm saying? And you can really just kind of sit back and determine what's the best fit for you. Cause that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah. Best fit for you.
Right.
Fam can come watch you play. You know, stuff like that.
How supportive has your family been in kind of guiding you in making your decision?
Man, I mean, they've been one of the most important piece to this whole recruiting thing, just because they've always been here for me. And my parents, you know, they actually flew out with me to North Carolina. So
Dope.
I was at Indiana State and I flew direct to North Carolina, and my parents met me out there. So, you know, they're very supportive. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter where I end up at. As long as I'm happy, they're happy.
Facts.
So, yeah, they've been very supportive with all this.
That's dope, man. Gotta have that support. It's huge. It's huge. And I mean, just being able once you get to that destination, being able, you know, maybe once or twice a year, whatever the case may be, you look up in them stands and your people is right there, you know what I'm saying, cheering you on, got the school gear on and whatnot. Ain't nothing like it. Like you look up, like see mom just pops in there, like, yeah, baby, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a dope ass feeling. So that's what's up, bro.
Nah, yeah, every single game, man, they was there. I'll look up in the crowd and like you said, they was holding up bobbleheads and stuff. Like my parents had a whole big poster of me just right there. My mom had her own customized shirt with like kicker mom on the back and like yeah, man.
It was lit.
The legs mom.
The legs mom.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
That's crazy. Like the leg, bro. And just think of it.
It's crazy
like,
too. Like you know, kickers. You really don't know who the kicker is, you know. So
facts.
Until you mess up, then everybody know who that is.
Yeah, that's
right. Everything.
But other than that, like you know, my parents would be in the stands and they will be like, "Oh, you're the kicker's mom, and you're the kicker's aunt, you're the kicker's cousin." It's just like, damn, like they've never experienced nothing like that, and now everybody loves them, loves me.
And I'm gonna be real, bro. Like just from vibing with you on, you know, being on the show right now, he got some swag for like a kicker, bro. Like,
bro, the only kicker you know that wear an arm sleeve.
Yeah, he out here
one
like
leg up.
He wear the arm sleeve.
We call him Mr. Drip,
Mr.
boy.
Drip.
You know what remind me of? Remember, he was at Mayfair when we was over there. He was calling himself Mr. Drip. This is Mr. Drip right here, because this motherfucker got arm sleeve.
Out here, boy.
Let me find out you go out there with the eye paint on and shit.
Right,
and
then you boot one or something crazy. You like, yeah, like you know, talking big cash, like yeah, like
off script, real quick. Are you the type of kicker when you kick the kickoffs? Are you gonna go to the sideline or are you gonna go look for a hit?
Man, this
better go boom
crazy. I mean, my coach personally tells me, you know, if you got to hit, you got to hit. But he kind of tells me like, nah, don't.
He like, don't go look for one. Yeah, like get your ass over here
and put yourself because we do. Yeah. But I mean, to me, I'm just whatever. If I got to hit, I got to hit. But it's whatever.
It is what it is. Facts, bro.
It is what it is.
Facts.
That was just one of those. It's just us in the room right now talking. You know, we just gotta know. No.
That's facts. That's facts. You know, gotta know what it is, man. Gotta know what it is.
Real quick, just in the recruitment process, since we already tapped on that. When you're looking at a school, what are you looking for? What are you looking for in a school?
Man, well, straight off the bat, man, I gotta have that scholarship. Man, I gotta, you know, look out for my own family, just the way they looked out for me. So I gotta make sure I have that full ride, and then obviously I gotta fit into that program, the opportunities I'm gonna have there, and you know, just the right vibe. Who the coaching staff, you know, got to be the ones. You know, I'm gonna be around there for 2 more years, so I gotta for sure be close to them.
That's real. That's real. Do you feel like with everything kind of taking place, you know, with the new kind of relevance, with the new relevance of the transfer portal, do you feel that has at all, if any, has impacted your recruitment?
Personally, I think for me it hasn't,
right?
Because I didn't go through any of that stage, so yeah, for me it hasn't.
Well, who the hell out there is hitting the 59-yard field
goal? That's real. Yeah, that's real. And I feel like when it comes to specialists, it's like them are kind of like one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? You're not necessarily, you go to a transfer portal, it's going to be 100 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be
like in the draft. There's only like 6 kickers that come out a year.
Exactly. So it's one of them. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of them situations where you're not going to go to the transfer portal to find you a specialist, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's something that's going to happen. So I agree. I don't think that really has impacted, you know, that aspect of football.
I think in the next 2 years, though, there's going to be a big time program that goes and gets a kicker from the transfer portal.
You're looking at him. He's right there.
I mean, Mr. 59 yards, you know what I'm saying?
The leg.
Hey, it's going to be USC's new head coach. Get the leg on the phone.
Can we get the leg here?
Let's get the leg.
Yeah.
Get the leg.
Leg, is this you?
Bring him on.
What's up, coach?
Hey, you know,
you're not leaving the state of California, sir.
you know, but I want. Hey, I'm not even gonna go there right now.
No. You was about to go there. You was about to go there.
Because I was gonna take it a little left because, you know, I know we all in the positive right now, but it wasn't always easy. Richard, you went through an accident, right? A while back.
Yeah, man. I went through a car accident. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So
Sir.
How did that impact you,
Yeah.
for real?
Man, that was a life-changing situation there. I mean, this happened during COVID year around September 2020. I got in a bad car accident where I was hospitalized for about 4 days. And I remember when I was laying in that bed, I was just picturing myself getting back on that field, whether, you know, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get back on that field. But that's all that was in my head that whole time I was in that bed. So to me, it definitely had an impact, a positive one too.
Yeah.
You know, I started changing the way I lived. Like, you know, I started taking more advantage of waking up and, you know, counting every of my blessings. So yeah, it definitely was an impact to my life.
Man, it's really crazy how, you know, injuries or certain little situations, you know, I'll say like different adversities that kind of impact us like physically first. You know, first and foremost, the first thing you notice is like, you know, maybe, you know, broken bone or, you know, some sort of physical ailment that might hinder you from doing something that you're used to doing. But people also have to realize the mental aspect of those things too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the perspective you saw that from, you know, of course, initially you like, damn, you know, like, why did this have to happen? But in the same time, it makes you more appreciative for you being healthy and still being able to continue to do what you love to do. Cause I know, like, when I broke my fibula, I was sick, depressed, like I'm in a cast for a month, you know what I'm saying? But as I started to get through it, because initially, like, I'm all negative, like I was terrible to be around, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't fooling with life at the time, like, you know what I'm saying? So then once I got through it and kind of understood, like, well, damn, like, you peep how this could have really impacted you, like, on a permanent basis, you know what I'm saying? Like, be more thankful for being able to walk, run, you know what I'm saying? Backpedal, you know what I mean?
But nothing prepares you for that until you go through it. And then, you know, if it were to happen again to somebody, then you go, okay, I've done this before. Yeah. So your outlook is all different. But that first time, if it happens to you, you go, like, oh shit.
Yeah, like
wake up call.
Yeah, on everything, like
it make you.
Yes. Like shit. But
damn thing's delayed.
Yeah, that shit a little delayed.
You know, delayed. But I didn't want to take it left real quick, but, you know, I just thought I had to highlight.
That's real.
Highlight that because it wasn't always. It hasn't always been like an easy path.
It's important and it's part of his story, and that's a story that can be shared with somebody else who, if it has happened to them or if they're going through it, they go, "Oh shit, okay, I can come out of this, and something good can happen to me too."
Right? Because just consider what type of drive and motivation. And just being inspired after that happened, you know, to where you like, man, let me get out here and kick. Let me work on X, Y, Z. You know what I'm saying? Let me train harder because now it's like my opportunity kind of stands out a little more because it could have really been taken away from me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's big for you, bro. That's big for your story. And it's going to be big, you know, just for your journey as you pursue opportunities at the next level and continue to stay focused and driven and just mindful that every day this didn't have to be this, you know what I'm saying? Every day, you know, you're being put in a situation to where you're gonna choose to say yes, you know, to that day, because every day it's gonna be difficult, you know what I'm saying? Like once you get to school, is, you know, you might get homesick, you know what I'm saying? Like you might encounter some sort of adversity just within the program, you know, it could be something random like, you got to win the coach over, prove yourself, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Any little adversity is where you have to make that decision to say yes and to power through that, anything that it is. So, it sounds like, you're mature, you got a good head on your shoulders, and you're driven to continue to propel your career forward. So it's like, you just got to continue to remind yourself, like, shit, people didn't think I was going to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not have been here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So I love it, bro. I'm excited to see where you end up at. Like, honestly,
after you make that decision, we're going to have to bring it back again.
National Saturday?
Soon, next month, I think.
February.
First Wednesday of February? Deal.
Yeah, bro. So
so you locked in for the first February or Wednesday.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Understand me.
And just, I'm sure it's gonna be communicated just so we could go ahead and highlight you on our platforms and whatnot. You got our support, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cheering you on and rooting for you wherever you're at. Shoot. Mess around, had a sports talk crew slide to a game. You know what I'm saying?
Wherever you at,
be up there support. We're here for the leg. You know what I'm saying?
We're here for the motherfucking leg.
Y'all know what it is. We got hats on, you kicking like this, like
shirts, everything.
It's lit,
But I didn't know if y'all see me typing over here. I typed something.
You did.
Oh, so y'all keep talking real quick. Give me 30 seconds to pull it up.
Go ahead.
Y'all keep talking.
But so as you wrapped up your JUCO career, got you a state championship, you know what I'm saying? What's one? Nate, give us 3 goals that you have, 3 personal goals that you have for yourself as you embark on this, this second chapter in your career.
Man, well, wherever I go, wherever I end up, I want to go in there and I want to be the guy. I want to be that guy that is going to start, that's going to help the team win, whether it's, field goals or even if I don't start, man, I want to do something, contribute to the team to help them win. And, secondly, I want to go ahead and break their record out there. You feel me?
There you go. Nice. There you go.
Out there. And even if it's my own, we
100%.
Go 60. We go 60.
Easy. You gonna go 60. We gonna claim that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man. And like, I definitely want to go 100% through the whole season. This year I went 88. I went 88%, and I want to do 100. I want to go 100, and once I do that, that shows the NFL that he's ready. So
facts.
No, that's the goal. NFL
proves them coaches right. Yes, sir.
Facts. And I mean, really along that journey of perfection, you never know what you're going to encounter throughout that path. You know what I'm saying? You never know what type of opportunities are going to surface, what landmarks you end up hitting throughout that journey that you weren't even aware of. You know what I'm saying? So, just continue to keep that in mind, bro. Continue to keep that in mind and do your best day after day to go ahead and make strides towards them goals.
Yes, sir.
I was like, I'm not even typing shit. All right. So while we all was talking, So look, before I'm not even giving Richard, you have 60 seconds. All right,
60.
I'm gonna throw out these questions, or you just give me an answer. All right. Quick. You got 60 seconds.
Whatever comes to mind.
It's 8 questions. 60 seconds. I think you got it. So we gonna start it off. When you hear the ticking sound, that means we ready. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we got first one. Hobby besides football. Favorite hobby.
Say that again. Favorite hobby?
Favorite hobby besides football. Yeah, hobby.
Man, I like playing video games.
Boom. All right.
So,
favorite sports team?
Seahawks.
All sports. Seahawks. All right.
Okay, 12.
Favorite drink?
Favorite, body armor.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Cold. Drake or Little Baby?
I'm going Little Baby.
Okay.
Ooh, that's the generation.
Are you a comedy or are you a horror type of guy?
I'm more of a comedy.
Classic.
Okay. What's your meal before the game? Pre-game meal.
I gotta get Chick-fil-A, bro. Chick-fil-A.
Nice. Two more.
Grilled or fried?
Yeah. There you go.
I'm getting fried.
All right. What's your pregame ritual? I'm gonna ask you the last one, anyways. Go ahead.
For sure, I gotta get my prayer in.
Easy.
Okay, and then the last one. Everyone wants to know: soccer or football?
Ooh.
I'm going football, man. 100%.
Nice.
Easy. I love it.
Understand me. Yeah. So, hey, man, we for sure appreciate you for being on the show with us.
Hell yeah.
And we wish you, well, shit. You know me, I'm always in your corner, but wish you nothing but the best in this. There you go.
Appreciate you coming on, bro. Nothing but the best, bro. Like I said, we support you. You know what I'm saying? You always, once you on the Good News fan, bro, once you on the Sports Talk fan, you always family. So you always welcome back on. Excited to hear where you go, bro. You got our support 1,000%.
Is that a fucking ladybug?
You guys, man. 100%.
Yeah, bro. You better not smash it.
Yeah, bro. All right. We'll tap in with you.
We're going to tap in, bro. Appreciate you.
All right.
Peace, love, blessings. Keep us tapped in on where you decide to go, bro.
Be easy, brother.
Yes, sir, bro. Likewise, man.
For sure.
Hey. Always good to have you.
Shout out to Rich, man.
Yeah, Rich, man.
Shout out to Rich,
Rich the man.
Rich the man.
Man.
You know, we got to take another show, man. Yeah, we got to take a show for Rich, man. There you go, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Thanks, Nori.
Fucking ladybug right in front of me.
Bro, that's a blessing.
As I talk about.
That's not the ladybug. That's the
Hey,
other
shut
one.
the fuck up, Monk. Not everyone knows that right now on the air, dog.
That's the other one.
What's the other one?
No,
the man bug.
What?
I don't know have you ever heard of another ladybug?
There's two.
Because I know the one that barely got spots.
Yeah.
And then there's one with, noticeable spots.
This one barely has spots.
Yeah, that's a blessing though. Shit. No lie, when I saw when it was over there, like on your mic, and so the other day it was one in my car, like on my windshield, like. So to me, those are like good spirits, like you know what I'm saying.
Is it a boy or a girl? Call him a boy.
Jamie. That's a unisex name.
Nah.
Oh wait,
we can go with Tyler.
Sorry, J9.
Tyler.
Whoa, it's on my ties on your finger.
Tyler, get off. Tyler. All right, Pete.
Tyler, relax.
So that was the first half. The first half we just talked about. We had our special guest on there.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, bro, chill out. What's up for the second half? Let us know. Oh, hold on. Let's. I was Lil Wayne. Let the beat build.
Let the beat build.
My boy Mark requested a song. We gonna let that shit fly too.
Hit the requester. You understand me?
That's my shit.
Take a shot there.
Who is for the wine?
Hey, y'all didn't know? We the motherfucking Drink Champs of Sports.
We the Drink Champs of Sports. We bringing it back to you from the live in the great new radio studio. The studio sports studio.
Understand me.
So we going. Shout out to Rich, man. Shout out to Rich Chavez, man. Look for him to be signing soon at some point. As he told y'all, he has a few offers on the table that he's kind of weighing through. Great kid, mature. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see where he goes. We're going to shift gears, slide into our regularly scheduled programming, which we're going to lead with. Oh. What happened on Monday? Bama lost.
I'm so glad they lost, but it was the rematch that I didn't want, but it ended up being better than I thought at the end.
And like in the group chat, we was talking about it all week. Like, don't nobody, or prior to that, during the playoffs, 2 weeks. Yeah, like during the playoffs, we was still like, man, we better not see Bama and Georgia again. But I knew Michigan was not going to beat Georgia. We knew this.
And you know what? Hey, that's the one team I would rather die for. So I still have faith in them. They got their asses beat. Hey, oh well. And the team that beat them won the national title. And they beat the shit out of Alabama.
Chill out.
That pick six at the end.
You are so aggressive for that, bro.
Yeah, get out of here.
That was mildly aggressive, bro.
It's because I don't like Bama.
I know. I felt the passion behind that.
All right,
I felt it.
All right, cool.
But they did the way. So the score don't really speak to the game because the first half it was a defensive battle.
First half was cheeks.
Yeah, like it was literally tit for tat, like 3-3, 6-6, 9, like you know what I'm saying.
I almost gave up because I thought we were gonna get that Bama LSU championship rematch.
Yeah.
It was like 9-3 or 9-6, something like that.
Yeah,
all field goals. I'm like, no way, we can't get this again.
So and then you can kind of see like just from a beyond a fan standpoint, just as somebody who's tapped in to the sport in a different way, you can see how that during that halftime, things changed. You know what I'm saying? For both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Or both teams, I should say. Things changed, and Georgia took it more so as like a boomerang or a catapult forward, as opposed to Alabama. They did make some positive changes, but they made more mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
I heard some jokes about the game today. Post Georgia win, and with Stetson Bennett winning, being that guy who brought Georgia in the state of Georgia a national title since 1980, whatever. Somebody made a joke of, how mad are you if you're JT Daniels?
Dude, bro. So I don't know if y'all peeped. So during the whole game, I'm looking for opportunities to see JT Daniels because you're JT Daniels. Like, highly recruited, left high school early to go USC.
Like, how
get hurt,
are you?
Transfer because Keaton Slovis took your job. You transfer to Georgia. You get there. I think he had to sit. He sat behind. No, he sat behind no one.
He didn't.
He
no. He was behind Fromm.
Was he behind Jake Fromm?
Yeah,
he was. Correct. So he sat behind Jake Fromm. Jake Fromm leaves. JT Daniels is supposed to be that dude because I mean he's highly touted. And then this kid Stetson Bennett, who no bullshit and no disrespect to you, Stetson Bennett, because you're gonna watch this one day. But
looks like a nerd.
Dude, he came into. I saw him play because JT Daniels was hurt, and I'm like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was like, he looked like an athlete back there. Like, sure, he looks like what's the receiver name for the Raiders?
Hunter Renfrow.
He looks like Hunter Renfrow, but he's a baller.
Yeah.
And so is Hunter Renfrow. Go Raiders.
But hey, when he takes his helmet off, you're like, who? He looks
math
like he's
teacher?
about to, hey, no, not even a math teacher. He looks like he's about to go fix your tire at the tire shop. Like,
no,
he's
sleeves rolled up, chest hairs out. You know what I'm saying?
What
Tag says chip. Like,
what do you need?
Can I help you guys?
Yeah.
You know, but
oily
welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?
Because he wasn't working at Mondo Burger.
No.
Hell no.
Mondo Burger.
But it was like the whole game. I'm trying to see JT Daniels, and so the biggest interaction I got from him, like that's the homie or something. The biggest interaction I got from him, it was during the timeout. Georgia took a timeout, brought the Kirby Smart brings the offense to the sideline, and you see JT Daniels. I mean, he the backup quarterback, so he's over there. Bro, he looks so disengaged. He's just like
fuck, I still gotta be here, huh?
Right. So it's like and then you think about it from like a, you know, just a I want to play standpoint. You could leave and you still got 2 years, honestly.
Because sophomore year.
So he didn't redshirt at SC.
He
played as a freshman, but he did redshirt when he broke his I think he broke his foot or something.
Yeah, medical red shirt.
Yeah, so he had the med red, got to Georgia, sat behind somebody. So that's 2 years. This year, so but you count the COVID year, he should have 2 years left.
He'll have the extra year.
But
dog, like,
because I ain't gonna lie, I'm going into the transfer portal.
Oh, for sure.
Because I think him and Stetson Bennett are the same year.
Probably. It's a good chance.
I'm leaving.
And, like, Stetson Bennett is about to be like, that dude is forever the mayor of the state of Georgia for the rest of his life.
He balled. And he shook back from adversity.
He'll never have to buy a drink. He'll never have to buy.
He was faded during his bro. I know y'all saw that.
I saw a clip.
Speaking of interviews, y'all saw Nick Saban's interview?
Yeah, when he had the
and he stood up for him.
Yeah.
Quality,
dude. That shit was so cold. Like, that's some gangster.
He put out there like, y'all ain't about to disrespect these.
He was like, hold on, man. Y'all sit down, man. Sit down, man. I got something to say, bro.
But he did it so like so professionally. He was like, can I say something?
You guys mind?
Like, you're Nick motherfucking Saban. Go ahead and say what the fuck you want. Yeah,
like he said, hey man, y'all good, man? Y'all, can I say something, bro? They sit down. They like, all right, bet. Yeah, sit down. He like, check this out, man.
Check this out. Understand me.
These two guys here, man, they played their asses off, B. I don't need you guys judging them based off one game, because you know what? They put us in position to win.
Hey, for sure.
He said, listen, I love you guys. I love you, baby. You guys go ahead. And what they did to coach. And they got on. That was amazing.
Hey, but you said everything that Yeah, you basically said everything he said. Fuck.
Literally, like,
that's all it was.
That's all it was. Like, but it was so dope because he didn't have to do that.
No, hats off to him for that.
Yeah, the fact that he did that shows the mentorship in the. The father figure in him. You know what I'm saying, to really boost their confidence at one of their lowest points.
And that's also recruiting. Like, hey,
strategy.
Hey, go to a place where a coach is going to have your back in front of them.
Because let's be real. Have we ever seen that happen?
No.
I ain't never seen that happen. Never.
Except for my man's Gundy from Oklahoma State. He did it, but he was like extra with it all them years ago.
He had some. When he said the quarterback.
Treat me like a man. I'm a man.
Yeah,
Talk to me.
Yeah. He's like, don't you put that on my players?
Yeah.
You talk to me. Like, yeah. But
he was extra with it, but like you
felt it though. You get the point. You get the point. So do y'all feel that there's a little stain on Georgia after this loss?
Is there?
Because they're now Bama? On Bama. I'm sorry. Whoa. A little stain on Bama after this because they're now 7-3 in Natties.
No, because I think if you're one of those people that believe in like patterns, they win in odd years anyway. So,
because
nothing new.
When they lose, the Patriots win, baby.
Shit,
it's out there. Y'all haven't seen the tweet?
I have.
When they lose, the Patriots win, baby.
I saw that one like a couple years ago.
Not to even push a foot on the gas on this, but I'm gonna put it in neutral. Bro, if y'all go Gauchos, baby. Listen, if y'all win the Super Bowl,
dude,
something broke.
Vegas broke.
Yeah, something broke, bro.
Bro, Julian Edelman wins. You saw his bet?
Who did he bet on? What
he bet? He bet that the Pats and the Bucks will meet in the Super Bowl. He bet 100,000.
Oh my God, that ain't shit to him.
But how much do you think that makes,
dude? 47 million.
It has to make a lot,
bro. Did y'all see
47? But like
there was I saw a spread that somebody played. Dude played. Jamison Crowder hit the first shot. And like 4 other dudes, but they were all like hits first shot. That was the prop bet.
Yeah.
He hit off $10 for $9 million.
Huh?
Dude.
Bro, I was pissed I didn't get into the Draymond Green bet.
Oh yeah, bro. Did you peep that?
I would have put 200.
Nobody knew that was gonna happen.
No, that was wild.
People knew because 15 minutes before it came out, like Draymond Green just to play the tip off.
Bro, just because he wanted to play with Clay.
I should have went because he said he was like, I would have looked like a bitch.
Yeah,
he's like Clay. He's like for Clay's first game back. He's like Clay shot 2 free throws with a torn AC or torn Achilles or whatever.
So I can't play with a bum ankle.
Yeah, so he was like, I'm just gonna go out there for the first tip off when he's back, and then
set his ass down.
Rest for the next couple games.
I ain't mad at
it. It was a whole prop bet with just Draymond.
Bro, I would have went bet 200. I think the 200 would have got you like 20,000.
Yeah, you'd have been.
You wouldn't been here today. You'd have been in Vegas.
No, I would have been here.
You're right.
I would have bought the drinks for everyone.
Oh, thank you.
But 1 bottle each.
Yeah.
For you, and
the Uber home for everybody.
So that means this weekend, everybody make bets.
Yeah.
And come back next week rich.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody try to come back next week rich.
I'm betting on I don't like betting on the Patriots. I don't like it.
Then bet on other games. It's like a bunch of them. It's like 6 games. Shit.
Bro. And so it's like keeping it college.
Go ahead. We jumped ship real quick.
We did. We took a tangent, but we
it's
came
all
back.
Football.
It's all football. So it's been some starting college quarterbacks that recently hopped into the in the transfer portal. You got
Caleb
Williams, Jackson Dart, USC's quarterback, who actually won the job, and Keaton Slovis transferred. So why is Jackson going to transfer? Probably because Caleb is. But
because he knows.
Then you have Jaden Delora, the quarterback at Washington State, who actually played in a bowl game, against Central Michigan. He got on and went to U of A, Arizona. Who, by the way, Arizona has made headways in the transfer portal, like boosting their freaking. I was about to cuss major. Shit. Boosting their damn program, like Arizona has grabbed some guys. Like I'm gonna keep it real, bro. And I think we talked about this off air before, but for the transfer portal to be what it is, it's become what it's become. There's a whole new role in college sports.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole new position. Somebody's getting paid to monitor the transfer portal. I guarantee it. And it's not a GA.
It's not.
It's not a GA. Somebody's getting a bag to monitor the transfer portal and go into these staff meetings and slide the.
Did you hear about Caleb Williams' recruit visit on Sunday?
What he came to SC?
Yeah. The rumor is, and I think it's been confirmed that what's the damn coach name? Lincoln
Riley
took him to the Rams game and then took him to the Lakers game.
Didn't he have a picture? What that was a younger cat.
I don't know if I didn't hear anything about a picture, but I heard he went from one and then went straight to the other.
And I mean, just bro,
as a recruiting trip,
you're spending time in A-list seats.
Fuck.
You're not and sure, yes, Laker tickets are a little bit less.
Good, because we can go.
But you sit in like 10 rows from the court, my boy, with the coach. Come on, son.
With his former coach. Maybe his soon-to-be again coach.
It's going to be his coach.
And you peep it, bro.
We all know it.
I don't think I wrote this question down, but my thought process is that because I think we talked about it briefly in the group. Like I had brought it up. Like why are these starting quarterbacks transferring? Why did Jaden Delora leave Washington State where he was the starting quarterback? He won the job. He got to a bowl game. Why did he leave? Why is Caleb Williams outside the fact that his head coach left? Why is he leaving a program where he's the starter at? Where he stole the starting position from an upperclassman? Why is this happening?
Mm-hmm. I think with all the flexibility in the world that coaches have and players now having that same freedom and ability with the additional component of getting NIL money.
Yeah.
And like pro players who make decisions based on what's
financially best for me.
Yeah, what's financially best for me.
Yeah.
You have colleges in certain places in certain cities with certain alumni groups and boosters who go, this is financially better for you.
Right.
Shout out to Texas A&M who just admitted to everything and said, hey, we threw the bag at everybody.
Listen, what's his name? Jimbo?
Jimbo said,
Jimbo don't give a damn because it's legal now.
And it doesn't hurt him to go, hey, it's been happening. We doing it now, and we doing it better than everybody else. Come to Texas A&M.
So, like,
and
you know what I'm saying?
Understand me.
And now they, I think the way too early preseason ranking, they're like they're top 4 in the country. Just
what?
Going into next year.
Where y'all see SC in all this, ranking wise? Say top 15 for sure.
They didn't know.
I don't think they're gonna be ranked.
They made top 25. I think they put them in the 20s though.
In the preseason poll already.
The way too early preseason, they put
it's
them
like
in the 20s.
Right. But I don't like when the AP like poll comes out, like closer towards the season or whatever. I don't think SC is gonna be ranked because they was trash.
But
I think based on their recruiting class,
yeah, I think just off the hype,
they're
true. I think they'll make at peak 19.
Damn.
I wasn't looking that way.
19.
Did y'all see that DRT?
Yeah, he's coming back.
He's coming back for a 5th year.
Dog, because nobody wanted him.
He wasn't in the transfer portal though.
I thought he was.
Nah.
Or was he going to? Or did he declare?
He was considering declaring. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, it was.
But you gotta think about it, bro. This past season was his best season.
He should have left.
No.
In a weak quarterback class,
he's still not gonna get drafted.
I thought he would have got drafted. I thought at the highest 2nd round.
I don't see him. I'm gonna be real. He's not even what he needs a Jalen Hurts senior season for him to get drafted.
But and on top of that, you need teams that need a quarterback.
Yeah,
and majority of the NFL this year actually doesn't.
You have what? The Texans,
the Texans, the Colts.
Well, okay, Carson Wentz blew it.
The Rams need a young quarterback.
Yeah, they could take
a benefit.
They're not going to do it next year. They're going to go the year after. And I don't think they'll ever draft him.
Perhaps the Seahawks, whatever happens with Russell.
Seahawks,
the Broncos need one bad
for sure. I'm still going to say the Lions.
The Lions need one for sure
with Jared Goff.
Not the Eagles.
The Browns.
The Redskins may. I mean,
the The
WFT.
Washington team.
Well, soon to have a name. February 2nd.
For sure, For sure, them.
Because they have Heineke, but
I like him too, bro.
I like him too. But he's going to go win you a playoff game?
Does Fitz come back next year?
No.
Nah.
If I'm Fitz, no.
Buccaneers need to start thinking about the future.
Because who's they backup? Blaine Gabbert.
Yeah. And then
hell no.
Rodgers. The Packers need one because what happens
Jordan
with Rodgers?
Love.
No.
Questionable.
He's questionable.
So you have some teams. It's the Saints for sure. You have about 8-9 teams out there who need quarterback. But they're going to go take a quarterback in the second round? No.
And see, you use the word need. In their eyes, it's we have to think about it coming up soon for most of those teams.
Yeah.
But this year, they weren't going for rookies. Instead, whoever's a free agent, which the biggest one that is projected is Russell Wilson.
Low key. Damn.
Go ahead.
No, I was like, damn, I really
and
low key
also,
on air.
let's be real. Deshaun Watson can possibly get cut this year and finally become a free agent.
That's real.
So
that's real. He gonna play.
There's two.
Let's put it out there. The Browns.
So one of them's a Super Bowl champion. The other one's a Pro Bowl.
The Browns need a quarterback.
Oh yeah, they do. Because
they're not gonna have Baker Mayfield anymore. He's gonna be out of a job.
Baker's not your guy.
Nah, Baker's
out of a job.
Deshaun is gonna go. I see Deshaun realistically getting traded to like.
Do you think he gets traded? Or do you think
he's gonna get traded? There's no way
they're gonna take some assets for him, bro. Yeah, dark horse team is Colts.
You could cut Miami out of the picture.
Yeah, Miami's not happy.
Miami blew it when they fired.
And we gonna talk on that while on this too.
They blew it.
Yeah,
but Miami's out. I think the Colts are a dark horse team.
The Giants need a quarterback.
The Giants.
Daniel Jones isn't it.
But they don't have a coach or a GM right now.
But you see, when you say teams don't want a rookie, if I'm a team like the Giants, the Rams, who Daniel Jones, I could fuck with Daniel Jones for 2 more years and then let this rookie, come into his own and then have 2 years.
But you go get that guy in the 3rd round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You want to talk about Deshaun.
Yeah.
You want a player of his size and playing capabilities, the best potential situation would be to go to Washington and play under Rivera, who's
the Panthers.
They need
a quarterback. Go ahead.
Shit.
Yep. But who's dealt with somebody like him when he had Cam.
Bro, but I heard no one wants to play for the Panthers. I mean, Cam wants to come back to the Panthers, and Cam should want to go back wherever the fuck they want him because
Cam ain't got no choice. Goddamn,
I'm back.
Yeah. Like that shit lasted one game, literally.
Didn't even start that game.
Okay, but let's talk. Okay, let's also talk about this too. Like, okay, we got Deshaun possibly.
Listen,
we got Russell possibly.
Russ made a statement with that last game.
He said he wants to be there.
He went crazy.
But he said he wants to be.
They all say that.
Yeah.
He's going to say that.
But also,
he's the Grant Hill to NFL.
You see, you could also say that.
It's real.
But I think he showed it more by throwing to DK Metcalf. Because the problem with that was him and DK Metcalf don't get along supposedly.
Really?
There was like a
little beef.
Not beef, but there was just
disagreement.
DK wants the ball.
Of course.
Like every other receiver wants. And he wasn't getting touchdowns.
Because his dude is
Tyler Lockett.
That's his guy.
Yeah. But when you think about it, it makes sense. He's in the slot more. DK's on the outside.
He's faster.
Yeah. But so DK had in the last either the Lions game or the last game. No, the Lions game. He had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he went off.
And then the game before that, he had 1. So in 2 weeks, he had 4 touchdowns.
And then they lose to the Lions?
No, they beat the Lions. They put a 50-piece on.
They did. Okay, yeah, you're
50
right.
to 17 or something.
Because that was the last game.
They played the Cardinals the last game.
They played the Cardinals last game.
And they whooped their ass. No, they didn't whoop their ass. Okay.
They beat them, though.
I almost pulled a mark and was like, beat their ass.
Yeah, they beat them, though.
Yeah, they took care of them.
They got them, man.
You know who's going to get paid? Hey, we're off the script, but
keep going.
Rashad Penny going to get paid.
Dude, did you see the video on Twitter? I retweeted it where Penny was like, y'all motherfuckers counting me out.
Bro, they called him a bust.
They called him a bust, bro.
Shout out
last 3
Norwalk
games,
natives.
he been busting their ass.
He busted someone for like 160.
Yeah.
They came back 130.
He's been 100 plus
then
the last 3 games.
Each game had, I think, 2 out of 3 games had 2+ touchdowns.
All he needed to do was get healthy. That was it.
But damn. That's a big part of the game, though.
Yeah, that's huge.
The best availability
is availability.
Yeah.
Like Chris Carson, what's going to happen with him? Is he expendable or is Rashad expendable?
I'm selling Chris Carson.
Because Chris Carson's only 4 years in, ain't
he? Chris Carson's also been injured too.
facts. He's been injured the last couple years.
Okay, I just thought about something. If you're the Seahawks, I don't know if Russ becomes a free agent this year or if you can trade him, but if he's one of those guys you can trade, do you trade him to move up in the draft and get a top 10 pick?
No, because I don't see the Seahawks starting a rookie again. Russell Wilson was
the only
one of a
but
kind.
not to go get a rookie quarterback, but to go get like a rookie something else, and then you go get your quarterback next year because you know you're gonna suck.
However many picks they have between rounds 1 and 2, they're gonna go defense and O-line.
As they should.
Because I don't think it's necessary, like you said, for them to draft a quarterback. They're gonna draft one, like between rounds 4 and 7, they're gonna draft one. But I think their biggest need, their biggest need is in the secondary and in their linebacking core, because that linebacking core is aging.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all you got is Bobby Wagner, KJ Wright left, came to the Raiders, go Raiders. And it's like Bobby Wagner, yes, had a record year, but he's still aging. You know what I'm saying? I see him going out on some Ray Lewis shit, like, because they're going to continue to ride him. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Until he says, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go defense.
And if you're Russ with the ability to attempt to dictate where you go, where do you go?
To the Saints.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You go to the Saints.
That's fair.
Yeah, because you don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Because Michael Thomas will be back next season.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, he coming back.
He coming back.
He's gonna hit you with like still Thomas, like still Dre. He's gonna be like, I'm still Thomas.
I'm still him.
Still MT.
Yeah.
And then you got
still Slant Boy.
Let's be real. When it comes to that wide receiver shit, you take a year off, your body rejuvenates, just like running back. Your body rejuvenates. You haven't been taking no hits. You haven't
been low-key taking 2 years off.
Exactly, because he didn't play maybe
he played
2020?
He played 3 games in 20 that COVID year.
Yeah,
I had him in fantasy.
Played a couple games, so he's really, you know what I'm saying, at full go. You know, I think Russ's best opportunity would either be with the Saints or, but probably shit. I can't see him going nowhere else.
Let's put it like this. The Saints don't have the cap space, don't have the draft capital. So throw them out the picture. I think the only teams realistically are the Broncos
or
Seattle.
Here's a out there option. You grind it out one more year in Seattle, and then you come to the Rams when Matthew Stafford's contract is up.
Can they handle his contract too?
Ooh.
Damn.
Can they take Russell's contract? Like, is he gonna be a free agent
in 2 years? Yes.
So he got big money off there.
And Stafford will be too, because Stafford's last year is coming up.
And how old is Stafford? 34, maybe 33.
Yeah,
I don't care. I'm taking the Wilson.
Going on 35.
Who y'all taking? I'm taking the Wilson.
I'm taking.
I would gut it out one more year with Seattle and just know that you just about to be ass.
Because think about it. No, I don't think so. Because all Seattle has to do is get their defense right. Because let's be real, bro. Their secondary, the only 2 staples in that secondary is Quandre Diggs and
and he's out.
And what's his name?
I know what you're talking about.
LSU 33
Jamal Adams.
Mm-hmm. Those are the only 2 solid pieces. So you go get
They're both safeties.
You go get 2 corners, 2 lockdown corners.
Just one. You need one.
Yeah, at least one. And you can have a mediocre guy opposite of that.
Double team.
And then you grind that out. You grind it out for one more year, and then when Stafford is done, you come to LA where Aaron Donald will still be on the contract, Jalen Ramsey will still be on the contract,
and both of them cats are still gonna be like
Cooper Kupp will still be on the contract.
30. Yeah, because I mean, and we haven't. Yeah, because Aaron Donald younger than us. He's like 26, 27. Yeah.
He's younger than y'all.
Yeah, he young, bro.
He younger than y'all.
He young. And Jalen Ramsey might be 27.
Like 27. But you know what?
Right.
If I'm Russell Wilson, I think he's in a good situation.
And he got a crib in LA.
But he's in a good situation.
Yeah.
He is the face of Seattle.
Literally.
He's if he stays in Seattle for his career, he's passing all the records.
He booming.
He's a Seattle legend. Number 3 is getting retired, and you go to LA, you're gonna be here with who knows?
It's a lot of faces.
Von Miller,
yeah,
Cooper Kupp, Jalen Ramsey.
I'm not putting Von Miller.
And then what happens when Woody comes back?
Robert Woods.
Because between him, he the odd man out, honestly. And
Woody?
I hate that shit. But yeah, Woody the odd man
they're
out.
They're not gonna re-sign OBJ.
You don't think so?
I don't think so either. I'm with him.
They're gonna go Woody.
Does he go Chargers?
No.
Odell want to be here.
He's going to San Francisco.
Oh shit.
Him Debo. Oh damn.
And Brandon Ayuk.
Oh damn. And Jared Kittle.
Oh damn.
I like that more than him
because he's not going to the Raiders.
Put it like this. Look at his offense.
Yeah,
so you
Raiders.
whatever quarter. Oh, so you got Trey Lance at quarterback.
Yeah.
Brandon Ayuk on the outside. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You have OBJ on this side. George Kittle inside, and then you put Debo at running back. You know he'd be playing the running back.
Oh my, bro, Debo and Woody and Debo are used in the same light.
Yeah,
literally used in the same light. The only difference is that Kyle Shanahan has figured it out.
Oh yeah,
so he's putting Debo everywhere. But I don't know if y'all have peeped how the NFL has taken that same model. So star receivers are now getting placed in the backfield to create that mismatch.
Yeah.
JJ, Justin Jefferson, him with the Vikings, when they're in the red zone, where he going? To the backfield, running the little Texas route, boom, boom.
You know who started it?
And
Cordell Patterson.
And Cordell's going, shout out to, he should have been a goddamn Pro Bowler.
He's going to get paid.
Bro.
Another idea.
And I think he's under 30. No, he's like 30.
30 yeah.
He's like 30.
Another idea, throwing this out there. If you want to force a team to get rid of their current starting quarterback, you go to Tennessee.
Oh shit! All right, is he expendable? He's expendable for the right person.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's expendable.
They throw me Russ.
Oh yeah, I'm taking it. And
exactly.
Go to Seattle, my boy.
Like if you Russ and you really want to flex, you go to Tennessee. Where you have Derrick Henry.
I usually don't say this a lot.
Brown and
Mark onto something.
He's fat. That's real.
Mark onto something.
That's real. That's real.
If you have that, if you are that Super Bowl caliber quarterback, which has been proven,
yeah,
you can go, hey, I know you got so and so, but you seen what I've done.
Mark, let them know what the offense would look like. Let them know who's that quarterback.
Russell Wilson
for Tennessee. In the backfield.
Oh my,
Derrick Henry.
Who's on the outside?
AJ Brown
on the other outside.
Julio
and in the slot.
It don't matter.
Exactly.
And they
Odell.
Oh shit.
But is he gonna go from LA to Tennessee though?
That's too much, bro.
From Seattle to Tennessee?
We've never seen
Odell.
We've never seen a triple threat receiving threat.
It's closer to Louisiana.
When have we seen that? Because Doug Baldwin didn't play with DK.
No, hell no. You're talking about in
throughout
NFL?
the league, period.
Hold on.
No
elevator music.
We had AJ Green.
No.
D-Hop.
Nah, fuck that.
No, I'm not counting.
I'm talking about. I was thinking about the Peyton Manning year. Yeah, Demaryius Thomas, Wes Welker. Who's on the other side?
Brandon Stokely.
Nah, it was someone else.
Brandon Lloyd.
Yeah.
Was it Brandon Lloyd? No, it wasn't Brandon Lloyd.
No,
I gotta look at it. But it was a year Peyton Manning threw like 50-something touchdowns.
But in that case, in order to get like a real triple threat
wide
receiver combo,
that was in Indianapolis.
And that's
they had a triple threat. They had Reggie Wayne. They had
Marvin
Harrison, and Dallas Clark.
Hell, look at Tampa.
Oh, they do got a three-headed monster. They did.
No, they got Gronk in there.
I'm talking just receiver-wise though. You did have AB. You had Chris
Mike
Godwin
Evans.
and Mike Evans.
Oh, yeah. It was Demaryius Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders, and Wes Welker.
Yeah,
shit. Damn. In Denver, yeah. That was nasty.
Like they're out there.
That was
it's
nasty.
just hard to come by.
That was nasty.
But
in the same with the Patriots before Tom left.
Mm-hmm.
Them 2 years before he left, he had Julian Edelman, he had Danny Amendola, and he had
Chris Hogan.
No,
that's on like damn. You throwing out like bad boy names.
He didn't.
It was Gronk. Oh, it was Gronk. Okay.
Yeah, it was Gronk.
And Danny Amendola, still no one wanted him when he was like before he signed there.
Facts.
He took no.
He did have what's his name? Who's always getting traded?
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. He had Brandon Cooks, Julian Edelman, and Danny Amendola.
And then Cooks left the Patriots and
Gronk. Then got Chris Hogan.
Damn, man, we was stacked, my boy.
Take me back. Shut up.
So,
Shut up.
They had.
If the NFL was like the NBA, Russ would be a Tennessee Titan in my book.
Damn, I like what you're talking.
What would you say? Where's he going?
Well, Russ. So I was gonna say, I was saying that the Rams have never seen an athletic quarterback. They haven't had an athletic quarterback. They've had a pocket passer. So you put Russ back there with what they already do with Woody and with with Cooper Kupp. He becomes a bigger factor because when Russ has a good tight end, he does use that tight end. So I think if Russ was to go over there, it would bring an added element, and I see it being more of what the Niners can do in terms of like the creativity. Because Jimmy G, not the best passer, but he will throw for over 300 on your ass if you let him. You know what I'm saying?
If you up by like 40.
Yeah, like Russ being the better passer, you match him with a Woody, a Cooper Kupp, and the Tyler Higbee, you know what I'm saying? And as well as a rising Van Jefferson, you know what I'm saying? You basically have what he had with Paul Richardson, Doug Baldwin, and Tyler Lockett.
One more possibility.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
If the Vikings ditch Kirk Cousins, do you go get Russ?
Yeah, I'm going.
I forgot about the Vikings.
Because his contract is coming up.
I'm going.
Because
if I'm Russ, I'm going.
In 2 years, Kirk Cousins is going to be a backup.
You got Thielen.
Kirk Cousins is going to go
Justin
to the Steelers.
Jefferson.
And if you're Russ and you care about
weather, the Steelers. Yeah, I forgot about them. They out of contention.
But if you're Russ and you care about weather, between Pittsburgh and Minnesota, you go to a dome,
bro.
You go to a dome, but you go to two teams that play in so
Atlanta,
cold ass weather.
Atlanta.
Okay, you only do Green Bay and Chicago once outside, and
that's
then the
twice.
Atlanta,
but
no receivers, bro.
But you go to Detroit, which is easy win just about every year.
Yeah,
and that's a dome team too.
And I'll be real. In 3 years, Detroit is going to be in the playoffs.
3 years?
Yeah.
Who's going to be the quarterback?
Yeah, that's my question.
I'm speaking more so because their defense is going to come along.
Jared Goff could take a team to the playoffs.
Jared Goff is going to still be that quarterback.
He took the Rams to the Super Bowl. Everyone forgets that.
He
people don't
to the Super Bowl,
but it still don't matter.
He got him there.
You got him there.
You got to win at least 3-4 games.
And the year before that, he got them to the playoffs. So if keeping it a stack, Jared Goff don't suck like people say he does. You know what I'm saying? He's just somebody that is a product of what's around him.
He just never had. You don't
need a Hall of Fame quarterback to win the Super Bowl.
You don't. Hell, I mean, Joe Flacco. I was about to say Eli Manning, but
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Look at the early 2000 Patriots.
Trent fucking Dilfer with the Ravens in the early 2000s. Like,
there you go.
He ain't no Hall of Famer.
Hell, that Bucks and Raiders Super Bowl. Who? Rich Gannon and
Brad Johnson.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
and Brad Johnson won.
And Brad Johnson's son is actually.
What about that year? That what's his name? What? No.
But it's like, and not to drag on NFL too long, but it's like there are teams that Russ can go on right now, and he'll level them up. He'll pump them up from an 80 to a 90 in terms of overall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, easily,
100%.
Like, yeah,
I agree.
And we've thrown the teams out there.
Yeah,
I think the Rams would be better if they had Russell instead of Matt Stafford. The Titans would be better if they had Russ instead of Tannehill.
And the Vikings
would have been better had they had him instead of Kirk Cousins.
Because you think about in the way, and I'm gonna be real, the Vikings when they draft
and Pittsburgh too,
they gotta get some safeties. They gotta replace
Harrison
the dude,
Smith?
Not Harrison Smith, but number
Anthony
23.
Harris?
The dude, he gone. He with the Eagles.
Oh,
the 23 is the dude they got from Dallas. I can't think of his name.
23,
young cat too. He not really it like that.
Yeah,
he not really it.
Mm-hmm.
But they gotta the Vikings have to drive defensively because they on some Patriot shit with their D line. They getting the older guys. They got
trying to say
they can't do it like that. Basically, you know what I'm saying.
We got Matthew Judon this year.
What's the dude name?
Go Grand Valley.
Damn, they got like, I mean, you got Kendrick. No, Lance Kendrick. What's his name? Do it Michael Kendrick. Michael Kendrick.
Is it?
No, that's his brother.
Kendricks.
The Kendricks do with the long hair.
What team are you on?
Vikings.
Oh,
Michael
Kendrick.
It's something. Yeah, it's Michael Kendrick.
Yeah, Michael Kendrick.
It's something Kendrick.
It's something Kendrick.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But they got him. They got the two DNs, Everson Griffin, and then you got the Anthony Barr from UCLA, who they are aging. Everson Griffin, of course, being older. You know what I'm saying? But they need to revamp that.
Eric Kendricks.
His
brother is Michael Kendricks.
That's the one who was in the Ponzi scheme shit.
Yeah.
But in terms of NFL, it's opportunities for us. You know what I'm saying? But just real quick,
the Ray trade just has to happen.
Wait. Go ahead.
Oh, I think you gonna hit on it real quick because I was
just gonna say, like, when it comes to the Vikings, bro, you got quarterback, secondary. Pat P not it. He aged, bro. He need to go ahead and move to nickel or get your ass at safety. Yeah. Get like
Richard Sherman learned the hard way.
I was just about to say that. Get your ass at safety. But you gotta get a quarterback in there because their offense is lit.
That's another team that could take a quarterback in the draft.
Yeah,
and let him build
and
for
just
a year
let him
or two.
build. You know what I'm saying? And even if you want to keep Kirk Cousins, because Kirk Cousins had a career year, if I'm not mistaken. But
bro, shout out AB. That's not the pit. That's the power.
But the Vikings, Kirk Cousins had a solid year, and of course JJ, he did his thing. But you gotta get that defense right, and then on the same token, you gotta bring some
Cues up. Do not disturb,
boy. The defense gotta get right, but. Just to go ahead and transition to the NBA real quick.
Real quick.
No, go ahead. Touch on it.
Before we switch to different sport, what you think about my boy AB, man?
We gotta talk AB, and we gotta fucking talk about these punk ass,
bitch ass owners
firing these fucking coaches that be winning. God damn it.
So we'll talk about AB first. Before we'll hit the positive real quick.
AB went a little too far with his fucking antics. I think that fucking
Bruce Arians.
Nah, LaShawn McCoy said it real well on the I Am Athlete podcast. No free shout outs. But he was basically like, you can't play with him. You can't play with me type shit, when it comes to certain shit. You know what I'm saying? He just handled it wrong. He just responded in a bad way. But in understanding why he did that in terms of like what was said to him, shit.
Hey, not gonna lie. I think it was a smart business move. If he used the biggest platform he had
to say you don't own me.
No, but knowing also your whole ankle fucked up. You probably out for a good year.
Yeah.
So he went out there and he went out there on national TV and said, "Fuck it." Now he's everywhere. Podcast. He dropped a record.
He dropped a fucking record.
He's been doing interviews. He's courtside the next game.
He's making himself relevant. And then look, bro, like, let's be honest. Aside from that, what real wild shit has AB really done?
I don't know if he dope. I don't know if he dope.
Like done it. Like
done it. But there's audio messages of it when he was sending females.
That wild shit.
Yeah, come get this bonus.
Clearly,
but they overlooked it. Wildly shit, like we shout out Josh Gordon because we're both Josh Gordon fans.
Facts.
But,
we always speak on him and support him in his journey.
Yeah, but he's had 5-6 chances. So why can't AB wild out?
Another shot.
And the reason,
and what's AB 32
around there?
Yeah.
So the reason why, if you haven't heard, I typed into the Full Stand podcast. No free shout outs.
No free shout outs.
But he said he took off his shit because all right, you told me I'm cut. I'm not gonna wear your shit no more. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna be representing Buccaneers when I'm cut.
Right. Fuck that shit.
Basically, how
you told me to get the fuck out of here.
No free shout outs. So I ain't rocking this shit. No free shout outs. Because it's gonna be a long way back to that tunnel. No free shout outs.
And then you know what? So they say he didn't take, the team transportation.
He didn't.
But do we know if he was even allowed to take it or they just said, fuck you, like, nah, you're done. You're cooked. You're done.
After the game?
Yeah.
I know. He was cussing Uber. He was in the car with a famous Uber driver.
It's a good chance he wasn't allowed on that plane.
But in that sense, it's like, I mean, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been three different sides of what went down. You know what I'm saying? It's his story, which he transparently told on that interview he had on that podcast. Then you got Bruce Arians saying what he said in regards to the situation.
Bitch ass.
And it's
I don't really like Bruce Arians.
I don't like how that situation was handled, bro.
And then who's the last one?
And then the last one is
like the players, right?
Everyone else is saying happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it was for the money. Oh, it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it, because you could simply ask like Mike Evans or like
because Mike Evans was trying to calm him down.
So you could simply ask them. But what is Mike Evans going to say? Mike Evans is still employed by the Buccaneers.
Is he a company guy?
So Mike Evans is going to be like,
keep it a stack.
He's going to be. I'm getting a check by the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
AB ain't paying me,
and that's why I say LaShawn when LaShawn McCoy said he spoke with AB personally. That's his homie. He spoke with him, the week prior. He was like, let's be real. The week before AB first game back, when he had them 10 catches for like 106, the week before that, they was ready to cut his ass. But what happened?
Bought out.
Mike Evans got hurt, and goddamn Chris Godwin got hurt. Chris Godwin lost for the season. Mike Evans was done. I think he tapped out just, 3? It
was like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks.
So, of course, you need AB. So, you're not going to cut him because you're like, goddamn, we have a future Hall of Famer on our roster right now. And let's go ahead and just bring him back. Because y'all's going to cut him with the little fake COVID shit. But, I mean, if we keep it a bean, what happened with A-Rod with the fake COVID shit?
Nothing.
He got fined. That's it.
No
suspension. Didn't miss a game. It blew over after a week.
They try to say it's because one had a fake card, but nah, same thing.
Same thing.
Because
y'all try to play A-Rod like he lied. You know what I'm saying? AB, essentially, that's a lie.
And then on the podcast, AB he was right. A-Rod came out and was talking shit about the reporter.
Yeah.
Called him all types of names.
Killed him.
And then everyone was like, well, I guess that guy is a dumbass. But if AB would have came out and said something like that, I would have been like, what? AB, look at AB, he's wilding out right now.
Exactly, bro.
You know what? Let's get to the fucking other side real quick. So Mark was
go ahead. Go ahead.
We're gonna talk about how all these bitch ass owners in the NFL want to fire good ass coaches like Brian Flores real quick before we tune it out to the blitz.
Yeah. Like, bro. And I was listening to the Pivot podcast. No free shout outs.
No free shout outs.
I like that
free
podcast.
Fuck it. No free shout outs.
Fuck it. No free shout outs.
No one knows what we listen to in the car.
Marvin Lewis said he spoke on what's his name? Head coach at Grambling now.
Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson. Yeah. He spoke on how Hugh Jackson went to the Raiders, was the OC. The year after that, he's the head coach. He goes 8-8. And what happens? He's fired.
Yep.
He's fired. Mm-hmm. But you got these coaches, even currently, Matt Rule.
Fuck Matt Rule.
Got his ass whooped all year.
And Cam Newton. Someone said Cam Newton doesn't even want to play there. And Cam Newton's a jolly old guy.
Super cool.
No,
Cam Newton don't never bash nobody in the media, none of that.
So Cam Newton doesn't want to play there. Matt Rule fired a bunch of his coaches, and then Matt Rule still says he's changing the culture. Motherfucker, you ain't going nowhere.
Bruh. So it's like, why is it so blatant? And this is a question I put on Twitter as well. So we see that the black head coach is on a short leash in the NFL. But now, within the last, I say 3 years, the black head coach at the college level is being, accepted and retained. Why is this happening?
I think personally at the college level, where you have more than just at the NFL, you have one egocentric billionaire saying, "This is what I want you to do with my money."
Yeah.
At the college level, you have a collective group of people saying, "Here's what I want you to do with our money."
Yeah.
And when you're connected to a college campus and you're, constantly visiting your alma mater, week in, week out, whatever the case may be, you see what the student population look like. You see what that football team look like. You are more in tune with the get down of how everybody get down.
Yeah. And
I think when you have a collective pool of money and people collectively saying, what do we have to do to make sure we have the best program? And the key words, we.
Yeah.
Facts. So it's not just one person. It's not just the athletic director. It's not just the school president.
Yeah.
Because the school president honestly is caring about the honors college, whatever. Athletic director has to care about more than just the football team. There's a lot of teams he has to care about, or she has to care about.
Yeah.
That booster program, you have multiple people of alumni from multiple walks of life.
Yeah.
So you can have, wealthy black donors, wealthy women donors who literally see the bigger picture of what does it take for us to be as best of a program to recruit, year in, year out.
Yeah.
So when you do it by committee, there's less room for just single-mindedness.
Yeah.
At the NFL level, it's one rich guy telling somebody else who he employs to make rich to do something with the other person that he still pays to make rich, who that same one person employs 53 plus other people and makes them rich too.
Yeah.
And when you have that type of nuclear, singular focus from one nucleus, and it also comes from a way of life in an era that, they used to what they used to.
Yeah. They only know what they know.
Let's just be real. They used to what they used to.
Yeah.
And they think the way they're going to think.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to change that. It's kind of hard to change that.
Like Dylan.
Quality point for real.
Hey,
quality ass point.
That's facts.
Like, I'm speaking from experience of the standpoint of working for two NFL teams, one of them being the Kansas City Chiefs and the still current owner, Clark Hunt, whose father, created the Chiefs and created the AFL once upon a time and all that stuff. The Hunt family, bunch of rich folks. And that money is entrusted in family trust and all that stuff. They're really particular what happens with their dollars.
Yeah.
The other one, the Lions, the Ford family, Bill Ford Jr. I met him in the lunch line in the cafeteria.
Bill Ford
Jr.
He was in his own lunch?
Junior.
Yeah, during training camp.
What a broke ass.
No. Actually, not
Bill Ford Jr.
Junior. Like, that was I introduced myself to him.
He's gonna listen to this.
Yeah. I introduced myself to him. He was like, "Oh yeah, I know who you are." I was like, "Yo, what?"
You should, boy. I'm hired by you. Like,
but that's what he said. He said, "I know everybody who works for me."
God damn it! You sign my check.
So when you have
stamp.
So when you have people like that, yeah, the leash is always short on people that look like us.
Factuals.
And he told that to me, and I was just a fucking intern.
Well, you know what? I got something to say.
Say it.
It could be short or no matter what, but Brian Flores had 2 winning seasons. He beat Bill Belichick and the Patriots twice in Miami.
Twice. He did not deserve to get fired. No. He was literally building.
You know what?
He was building.
And before I left the house, I was talking to my cousins. Shout out to cousins. But we were talking about it, and one of my cousins says that he heard that Brian Flores got in a fight with
some beef with the GM or no, the owner,
the GM and Tua.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And they believe that relationship wasn't like able to, they couldn't fix that relationship. But you know what? At that point, I'm keeping Brian Flores because anyways, you're in a hunting for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
And Deshaun Watson only wanted to come play for you was because you had Brian Flores.
That's it.
Because you know what? Hey, say what you want. I think Brian Flores is a fucking genius.
Dude, no bullshit. They had a scale of like what he did in his 3 years at Miami. He's at the top of all the coaches over the last 2 years. Over the last 2 years, his record is better than goddamn John Harbaugh.
But not only that, but he's not only a defensive mastermind. That motherfucker is just a football mastermind.
He's a dude,
like they even asked. Obviously, I was watching the game on Sunday. We looked at the L, but they asked Bill Belichick, during the week, like, what do you think about Brian Flores? He's like, he's a football, like, he's in the books for not just offense. I mean, not just defense, offense, special teams. What can he do to get better as a football coach?
He's locked in.
So now, even when he was a defensive play caller, he doesn't care about defense only. He's worried about what can I do better to make myself a better football coach in general.
And the best thing about Flores was to come from the Belichick tree. He created something in Miami that wasn't trying to replicate what Belichick does in New England, which has been the downfall of a lot of coaches who come under Belichick, which is you go from New England, you go to wherever it is you're going, and you try to recreate that crap there, and it doesn't work because everybody knows, oh no, this ain't who you are.
Yeah.
So
Matt Patricia
Matt Patty.
But I will say,
took his ass back on to the fucking Patriots because
Brian Flores did, for
Jim Schwartz.
an extent, he did try a little bit because he did take a lot of Patriot players that were familiar with the Patriot way to Miami.
You can take the players, but even when you take the players who have a familiarity of where you're coming from, you still create your own thing.
I'm gonna be real, bro. With what Brian Flores had going at Miami, he was a year away from like where the Chiefs are.
He was a quarterback away.
Yeah.
And it was rumors that he didn't want Tua.
But let's not even say that because Tua won. He went 8-0 in his final stretch. Tua went 8-0. 8-1. So low key, they became congruent at some point.
Let's put it like this: he was a running back away then.
Hey, what happened to Devontae Parker this year? Did he get hurt?
He got hurt for like 4 or 5 games, and he played the last game. But he didn't catch anything. J.C. Jackson locked him down.
Bro, I don't even think they are running back away because, bro, they got
Duke Johnson and Philip Lindsay.
Dude, they was doing it.
They should have took Najee.
I will say they could have drafted a back. But them two, I like Duke Johnson because Duke Johnson to me is a younger James White. And then I think Philip Lindsay is kind of like just
Duke Johnson just got paid.
And
hell yeah.
Because he had like 120 yards
in 3 games.
And Miami's one of those teams that they'll get right there and then they blow it up. You go, what the f are y'all doing?
Yeah, right.
Like
Duke Johnson.
If we were looking
I'm glad he did though.
If we're looking at Miami's projected season next year, if they had Brian Flores, they would be a playoff team. Playing in the wild card weekend.
Who's gonna come? Who are you gonna interview? Because as far as I know, they haven't interviewed.
You know what? This reminds me.
Nobody's interviewed.
This reminds me of the
Bears have.
Well, the same thing we talked about through text with that high school interview for.
Oh, facts,
bro. It's the same thing.
Wait, what happened?
I'll talk to you about it off air, but it's the same thing. You fire a coach 2 years into the high school, 1 year into his tenure.
Yeah.
You didn't let him do shit, really, and you fired him. So why am I going to put myself? Why am I put myself
on the line
to come here?
I gotta know.
So for me, I'm like, Kellen Moore should go.
Yeah, for sure,
he should go. But why would Kellen Moore go?
Exactly,
because Kellen Moore is in a good spot in Dallas.
And even that argument,
I say between all the shit that's over this year, I'm not leaving.
But even that argument is. Miami has experimented with first time coaches. Brian Flores being the best because they had the dude that got rid of Ocho, who was an older cat.
Joe Philbin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought blew it after Philbin.
Nah, it was Philbin. It was Philbin. Philbin had some personal beef with Ocho. Like
he had some good players on that team too. Ocho,
dude, they had a fucking squad.
Yeah, Reggie Bush, right?
He had Ocho. He had Reggie. He got Reggie after Ocho left though. They was on the same team.
Tannehill was a rookie.
They had Tannehill. They had Ocho. They had David Gerard, who at the time was still relevant. And then at DB, they had
who was their tight end? They didn't have a
number 21, the cat that went
Vontae Davis.
Smith.
Vontae.
Nope. He was there too though. Vontae Davis.
Sean Smith
was there, at his prime. They had a squad.
Didn't they have what's the face that ended up going to Pittsburgh?
Who? What position?
Corner.
Lost me there.
Yeah.
He was on the road.
Yes, all right.
No, it was the one he played for Pittsburgh now.
Nah, not Joe Hayden.
No.
Not Juju.
Not Fitz. Minka Fitzpatrick. Philbin didn't have
hell no.
Minka Young. Minka Young.
Philbin was there from like 2013, 2012.
He was like 3 years at most.
They had a Hard Knocks on.
Yeah, they had a Hard Knocks.
Okay.
But
I think I feel like Minka's been in the league forever.
He's been like 17.
Minka barely like 17, 18.
Yeah, Minka like 23.
Yeah, he young as shit.
24.
He can't be 24. He's been in the league longer than that.
He only been in the league 4 years, bro. 5 at most.
Watch. Let me look it up.
Yeah, no,
Ask Go.
Ask Go.
Let me ask Go.
But
Go, he's 25.
Told you.
Okay.
Yeah, the same age.
But
I'm older.
Fuck. But nonetheless, it's like, I'm gonna be real. Miami needs to stop bullshitting with these first time coaches because clearly you didn't give Brian Flores a chance. And he did his thing there. He was patient.
Tell Steven Ross to sell the team.
He was patient. He got in there. He made shit happen. He put them on that 7-game win streak. He did some great things to end out this year to where I feel it should have solidified his position in that organization. But you come in there, you bring in another first-time head coach, you're not planning for the future.
I don't think they're bringing another first time.
Yeah, like you got to get somebody.
They're looking at like Doug Peterson.
Yeah, and Doug Peterson, I think is going to get the Bears job. If I'm
Jack Del Rio.
Jack Del Rio's not going to be a head coach again.
No. What was the old Lions head coach? He was a defense coordinator for a while for the Eagles.
Oh, he was with Jim Schwartz.
I
fuck with Jim Schwartz.
You know, you got to get someone.
Jim Caldwell will be hired though. Somebody gonna pick him up.
Who's gonna get the Jaguars job? Because you're telling me that's not an interesting. I'm looking at that job. I'm looking at like
I don't trust it.
He fucked up.
It's interesting, but I don't trust it.
He fucked up because he hired goddamn motherfucking Urban Meyer.
Mr. Finger in the butt.
He should
play with you real quick.
Mr. Lehman,
come over here.
Mr. Pow. Yeah, he should have never hired his ass.
Oh, for sure.
Herb should have sat at the fucking desk and commentated
like we are right now.
Yes, and did clinics like he does. You know what I'm saying?
And USC shouldn't have dropped the ball on that one.
No. Dude, we didn't need Herb.
Yeah, I think it worked out for the best because
definitely.
Imagine you're in LA.
Clay is gone.
Herb would have had his fingers in a lot of other shit than
pow.
Pow, pow,
bang,
ding, bing, bong, boom.
But we're not gonna drag it on.
Yeah, cool. You know what?
We hit our time.
All right, yeah.
We did a great fucking job tonight.
Oh, it's fucking fantastic.
This is great.
You know,
91, baby.
91, baby.
Boom.
It's a great episode number and the great year number.
That's you gotta 91, baby.
91.
You gotta shout out Rich's IG and Twitter.
Let y'all know, understand
me. Check it out, man. Yeah, in the meantime, I'll go ahead and say mine. Fuck, man. Shit,
go ahead, man. Understand me.
You know what I'm saying? IG DPresley14, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Back on my shit, boys. You know what I mean? On Twitter, D_Presley14. Understand me? Tap in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm responsive. Shit. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Mark, what about you, boys? Shit.
Follow me on IG and Twitter. Marquini, y'all know what the name is.
They got the light skin eyes, boy. Can't even notice that shit is open, boy. Shit.
Very open. MRKEINEN. Follow me.
Boy, go ahead, Fern. What the fuck is that?
So I'm gonna end it off with mine. But
say first, that shit, then.
Hey, so Richard made it easy for us.
He did.
IG and Twitter, same thing.
Same shit. Go ahead, then. Shit.
Richard 4800 4800.
Boy.
So Richard 4800 4800.
That's it.
And you're looking for me.
Shit.
You know where to find me.
Goddamn.
IG. At Coach Fern Training. Not only doing training now, I don't know if y'all saw.
Come on now, he needs some new clients. Goddamn, go ahead and sign up. Shit.
Fuck the training too. But
look, because we hit our 300, he don't even know I'm gonna say this. Goddamn it, but your first session is free. Fuck
it.
First session, goddamn it, pull
free,
up.
Get right, but not only do we do training now, we do a little video editing.
Shit, content creating, video editing, graphic designing. Shit.
So you know where to find me. I'll be here next weekend. Not weekend. Next week. It feels like a weekend every single time we're here, though.
Shit.
It feels like tomorrow's like Saturday or something.
It does.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Because we bring that Friday energy on a Wednesday.
We appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nets beat the shit out the Bulls.
Shit. Fuck it. Damn. I think that's because Kyrie, KD. No, did KD play?
No, they all play.
Oh shit, Friday. Shout out to Kyrie coming back, man. They a part-time status, you know what I'm saying? He playing only in the away games and he Friday after tonight, but go Bulls. DeMar DeRozan should be in the MVP conversation. Just had to throw that out there.
LeBron's gonna win it.
What?
LeBron's gonna win.
No,
shit, he shouldn't.
For being 37 and balling like
he ain't done shit, boy. Fuck.
He's not going to win it.
You know what? We're not gonna start this shit on.
Yeah, because we gonna fuck around. Keep going. Goddamn.
So you know what? This is your NBA talk for tonight. Peace, love, blessings. We the fuck up out of here. Bye.
And we are out of here. Pow, right in the kiss.
AD for MVP.
Drakey out. Rest in peace.
You heard it here.